I'm gonna have you do the walk and turn test. Now I'm gonna have you take your right foot, place it in front of your left foot, keep your hands down by your side, and remain into that position until I ask you to begin.
Okay.
Understand?
Yep.
Okay, when I ask you to, I'm gonna have you take 9 heel to toe steps. You're going to, on the 9th step, keep your lead foot planted and turn around in a series of small steps.
Okay.
You're gonna return taking 9 heel to toe steps. Do you understand my instructions?
Yeah.
I'm gonna demonstrate that test for you. In demonstrating the test, I am going to take 3 steps. Obviously, you're gonna take 9, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You may begin.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to discuss that test in a bit, but I'm now going to give you some obnoxiously priced beer goggles,
Okay.
and these simulate a blood alcohol concentration of a 0.07 to a 0.10. All right, here, go ahead and put these on. Okay. If you feel like you're gonna fall, just stop the test, okay?
I'm committed.
But we're once again gonna do the walk and turn test. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you take 1 foot, place it in front of the other, hands down by your side.
Holy. This is tougher than it looks, guys. Okay.
Hands down by your side. I'm gonna have you maintain that position until I ask you to begin the test. You
Okay.
understand?
Yeah.
When I ask you to begin, I'm gonna have you take 9 heel to toe steps. On your 9th step, you're going to turn, keeping your lead foot planted. You're going to turn in a series of small steps. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps and return to your starting position. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I'm going to demonstrate the test. In my demonstration, I'm going to take 3 steps. Instead of 9, you'll obviously take 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you understand the test?
Yes.
You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm close to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Very good. Thank you.
These
Nice job.
do
You
some
should give him a
work.
hand for that.
Seriously.
You guys are welcome to try it after, but that's quite the feat. As you guys were watching the walk and turn test, in many regards, the subject did well. He actually took 9 steps forward, took 9 steps back, didn't fall down. And as most people who have never reviewed a DWI case look at that, they might say, that's maybe better than I could have done or could do even right now with my physical limitations or any other limitations, right? Not necessarily the easiest task in the world. Notice what I did not tell the subject. I did not tell the subject what the 8 clues that I was going to score the test on were. That's not part of the instruction, right? So even DWI suspects, when they leave the scene, they might think they did a pretty good job on those field sobriety tests. But the clues are pretty small. The clues include if you are in that starting position with 1 foot in front of the other, arms down by your side, which I'll tell you is not a natural position to stand in or a comfortable one necessarily. if you do so much as use your arms for balance, or what a lot of people do, because these instructions sometimes take a while, they stand normally. Well, getting out of that starting position is a clue of intoxication on this test. Okay? You're taking those 9 heel-to-toe steps. If your feet are apart more than half an inch, that's considered a clue of intoxication. If you do it on any of the 18 steps, more than half an inch, that's a clue of intoxication. If you get down here and you take your 9th step and you turn like this, that's a clue of intoxication. And you want to know why?
What wasn't planned?
Well, the officer told you to make a turn using a series of small steps, okay? Which is why the officer does this whole thing in demonstrating the test, right? So if you just pivot, that's considered an improper turn, right? So the clues of intoxication that the officer is told to use and look for are pretty minimal things, and they're not things that you've been told he's going to look for, right? It's like being given a test and you don't know what you're being graded on. You're just asked to put an answer down in a particular form. There are only 2 clues required to fail that test. Okay, so 2 clues out of 8 is a decision point for intoxication. Does that surprise anyone? It should surprise you that test for many people would be hard to pass completely sober on a normal day, right? But that's the walk and turn test.